So I've recently had the chance to revisit one of my favorite portrait lenses for the Sony ecosystem. This is the Sigma 85mm f1.4 DGDN art lens. And I've got to say, the art lenses are something special. These prime lenses offer so much, and that's certainly the case with this lens. Now, it's certainly not the first time that I've used this lens. This isn't a new lens, but I think this is probably my favorite 85mm f1.4 lens within that Sony ecosystem. And there's a few reasons for that. Optically, this is stunning. I think it provides you with incredible image quality. It's nice and sharp. The bokeh looks fantastic. Color reproduction, contrast, everything is lovely. I got this from Sigma recently to test out for a little while, along with some other art lenses, which we'll be taking a look at in other videos. But it was perfect timing for some photography projects that I was looking to do anyway, some self-portraits to mark some kind of weight loss, fitness journey stuff. And this is the exact lens that I would have chosen to do that with. And it's been great to test this out both in my makeshift home studio, where I'm fully in control of the lights, and then out and about, where I'm actually out in just the natural light, which has been really fun to shoot in. But either way, optically, I just love the look of the images that come from this. The bokeh, the out of focus areas, it's just very, very smooth. Everything looks fantastic. I'm a big, big fan. And then the lens itself, it's just not that big and heavy. It fits really nicely on the front of something like my A7 III, the A7 IV. I've tried this with the A7R5 as well. It seems to be able to handle that level of resolution, which is fantastic. And I'm a big fan of the controls on the lens as well. So obviously you've got things you'd expect, like the MF/AF switch. You've got things like a focus hold button here. But I always love to see an aperture ring on a prime lens like this. It's always nice to use that. It's got a click, declick option on here as well. So if you're a videographer and you want to have that silent, you absolutely can. Personally, obviously, I love the tactile feel of having the click on. But even just down to the manual focus ring, it's so nicely weighted. It's quite nice and big on here as well. But the lens is still, it's just not that kind of bulbous, which you can sometimes get on an 85mm f1.4. The other advantage of this is it is just coming in at a little bit more of an accessible price point than, for example, the native G Master lens with the same focal length and same aperture. And I do think the image quality from this is really, really fantastic. So it just offers you a great lens, but just a little bit more affordable, which, to be honest, you love to see. It's definitely up there as one of my absolute favorite portrait lenses for the Sony ecosystem, along with, to be honest, the Sigma 50mm art lens as well, f1.2 and f1.4. They're both beautiful lenses. We're gonna have a full video on the art series of lenses as well in the near future, but in the meantime, you can check out this lens for yourself by checking out the link down in the description. Go see the pricing, all the full spec, all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, because there's new stuff coming all the time. I will, of course, see you in the next video. But until then, as always, thanks for watching.